Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go here from Mile High. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Back to throw. Man, down the field, it's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Browns, first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on it.
He'll look to throw.
2nd and 10. At the
He runs with it. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The pass is kicked. Is good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Buda Baker there on the coverage.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. We'll try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Broncos will tie the game at 3 apiece.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll try and run here with Cook. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Woo! Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. The Broncos offense and receiver Malik Neighbors set to take over once more. As we head into this final stretch of games, take note. He comes into this one leading the NFL in receiving yards. Over the middle and caught by Judy. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Browns' 43-yard line.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy. 1st and 10.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Will be brought down inside the 25. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 7. That is caught for 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal.
They'll run with Harris. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ray Harris. Touchdown, Denver. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The PAT up and good. And the Broncos take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Well, knocked away, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll lead to a second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a short one caught by Firemove. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 14 yards. And the Browns, first down. A gain of 14. First down.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Second.
Throwing now from the gun. Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Extra point is good. That ties the game at 10.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. Travel start on the ground. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 8 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Browns. First down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Garrett Wilson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Browns, first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa, who fumbled.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds just past midfield.
On the RPO, he's just going to pitch this one forward. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now faking the give. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. It's a jet sweep, and it's Judy. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
throwing now on 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Chris Olave getting ready for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's number 40 on the season for him.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 more yards. That's another.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll take this down inside the 30. That's the safety telling no fun on the tackle. A run up the middle with Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score! Touchdown, Cleveland. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Pass kick is good. And the Browns make the lead full. It is 17-13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going right, it's taken in. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake. Late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Broncos, 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
To Rashid Rice. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
They'll look to throw. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 yards. And the Broncos, 1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Rice. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
7-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. The extra point, up and good. Broncos go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Browns offense and running back James Cook making their way out. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Browns, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
To number 4, James Cook. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
For a Browns, 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt.
A 48-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will tie the game here in the third quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense. And their running back set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Go to the drop play here on 2nd down. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. Side, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Browns' 26-yard line.
The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. And
they'll throw out of the gun. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
He's in. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Broncos will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. A carry for Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now faking the give. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. To the tight end, Freiermuth. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side in the hands of Bryant. He'll come up on the 2nd down and 8.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He finds Judy on that one. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Browns offense and Chris Olave getting ready for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Throwing now from the gun. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Complete to number 83. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Browns.
And that one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Browns. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. This is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Lucy-Koromoa.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They'll run the draw with Cook. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
42-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is third down. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. He'll take this in, back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10.
Intended for Malik Neighbors. Incomplete. The coverage by Zion.
Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. The Broncos bringing out their punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. Return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Browns offense and running back James Cook making their way out. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards.
Now they'll settle to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Broncos. Now the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos will go up by 7.
It's the score. Broncos 34.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A short one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw.
35-yard line.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Third and 12.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Not much happening there, just a short game.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Cleveland.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is second down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the 34.
Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
They'll throw here on third and short. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.